Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading is an extended weekend reading focusing on the energy surrounding us during the weekend of August 17th through the 19th, 2018. As you can see, I am still on vacation, not in my usual place to record videos. That's why it looks a little bit different. Also, I only have one deck, so you'll see that I'm only doing the normal 3-card reading, and then there's no additional oracle card. And this will just be for the next, week or so until I get back and get back into my usual setting and have all of my cards around myself. But I am excited. I did find here a beautiful crystal shop. So I have lots of goodies to take back with me, all these beautiful stones, so I was very excited about that. So I put those out here at least. And just another quick reminder, these readings are general, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. The only way to get a truly personalized reading will be to order a private reading from me. If you're interested, you can take a look at the information in the description box below. There you'll find all of the links that you need to get in touch with me to schedule a private reading. All right, so let's get started. We have in the past position, so this is the energy heading into this weekend, into the weekend of the 17th through the 19th. And we have the Queen of Cups, followed by the Princess of Discs. This would be the Page of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck. And the Six of Cups. And in this deck, this card is called Pleasure, but this is, each deck has slightly different meanings. In this particular one, again, I'm using the Zyllich deck. It has some different names that it gives to some of the cards. And then the overall energy, the card from the bottom of the deck, we have Major Arcana. This is the 0 card, the Fool. So starting off here with the Queen of Cups. This could be a person who you might be dealing with over the weekend, might be playing a significant role in what's going on in your life over the weekend. If so, this would usually be an older water sign individual, male or female, even though the card, she appears here as the Queen of Cups in these general readings. It's not gender specific, so male or female, but a water sign, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And it's usually older, right? It's an older individual because with the kings and queens, they're the ones who really mastered their particular suit. So, they're older in age as they've experienced much more. They've gone through, more trials, more tribulations, and they have managed to master their particular suit. So in the case of the Queen of Cups, this is the suit of water, which deals with our emotions, our feelings, it's also our relationships. And you can see here, I love this interpretation of the Queen of Cups because, and I apologize again for the lighting, but you can see that she's very, she has sort of all of these swirling types of images around her hair, around her hair and her head, and they're fish, right? And so we have these fish kind of swimming in this dream-like state around her head, right? Swimming in this sea of dreams, which kind of speaks of her psychic abilities, right? And tapping into the subconscious. And she's a very intuitive character. She's very good at using her intuition, using her psychic abilities. You see, she's also holding this beautiful lotus flower here. And so she's actually kind of bringing life to the lotus flower. So there could be, something to do with, again, this individual, this Queen of Cups individual who might be coming in to help you. This could be helping you figure something out. This could be helping you, in sort of the area of relationships or feelings. This person could also be very intuitive, very, psychic, might also use messages that come through in dreams or, through synchronicities, and might be able to give you some type of information to help you that comes through, using those abilities. If this isn't a person, this could be, you taking on the energy of this Queen of Cups. And, as you head into the weekend, this could be you, you might be more emotional than normal. The Queen of Cups is a very loving individual. She's very caring. She's very gentle as well, right? She takes care. She's very good at taking care of the people that she loves, those loved ones that are very near and dear to her. So she's, she is a caring individual. She's also quite, she can be determined in nature. Just because she is caring doesn't mean that she doesn't have that more determined side. But she's somebody who is, she's very forgiving. She's, it's such a pretty depiction of her here. So, and it's this very kind of, you really get the movement of the waves here and sort of the movement of the subconscious. And so there could definitely be, do pay attention to any types of, if you get that sort of gut feeling, or if there's, you hear that sort of inner voice telling you something, pay attention to it this weekend, because there could definitely be some, some messages coming through with this Queen of Cups card. Now with the Princess of Discs following, you see, and I think it's so interesting because in this deck, she's actually pregnant, right? It makes me think more of the Empress card than the Princess of Discs. This would be, again, the Page of Discs. And usually pages in the tarot, they bring in messages, right? They bring news about something. Since this is discs, so pentacles, earth energy, usually this is news related to something that's very tangible, something that, you can actually sort of touch and feel. The suit of pentacles, is earth energy. So it's a very grounded energy. We usually associate it with, our homes, our finances, our resources, family, education, knowledge. And so, this could be news coming in, that has to do with a new job offer. This could be news relating to your home. This could be putting in, news about an offer maybe that you've put in on a new home, especially with this woman, and she's pregnant on the card. So for some of you, there could be, you could be expanding your family, and you're going from two, right? You see there are the two pentacles here, and it's interesting because we have the two pentacles, and there's this sort of yin and yang depicted over here, right? This image with the two pentacles, and then, this sort of third with the pregnant woman. So there could be you expanding your family, going from 2 to 3. So, looking for a bigger home. This could be news about that coming in. This could be, putting in an offer on a new home. This could be, if it's not you, putting in an offer to buy it. This could be you just looking to move home, looking to rent a different place that's bigger for you. And, I'm going back to the, I'm saying that, sort of this yin yang energy with this. There could be something that, you are maybe weighing something up with this news. When this news comes in, there could be a weighing up of, choosing between two things. This could be choosing between maybe two homes, if that's what you're dealing with. If this is a new job offer coming in with this pentacles, this could be you maybe trying to figure out, well, should I go with the new job? Should I stay put where I am? But it's news that has to do with, something that's tangible. And it's very, there's a real energy surrounding this Princess of Discs card that has to do with, giving birth, which is why it makes me think of the, the Empress card, the sort of giving birth to new ideas and having these new projects maybe, or giving birth to, something brand new that you haven't done before. It doesn't necessarily have to be, like the card shows her with child. It doesn't have to be that. This could be just, expanding in other areas, giving birth to new things, right? To new projects, to new things in your life. And there might be this, choice that comes in with that as well, right? And it's also a card that speaks of manifestation, right? Of sort of, with this, the Page of Discs of Pentacles appearing, this is actual actually seeing that things begin to manifest. So there's tangible, if you've been trying for a new job, for a new home, trying to grow your family, whatever this, you've been trying to do here with the Princess of Discs coming in, it's now sort of tangible results. So things finally starting to manifest here with this card. And this could have to do with something from the past. This could be, a person from your past could be involved. This could be a place from your past. This could be, it could even be, sort of a past relationship with the Six of Cups, because it's a card that, we usually think of it, again, more water energy. We have the Queen of Cups over here. The Six of Cups, it speaks of nostalgia. It's a card that we usually associate with, thinking back on the past, thinking back with happy memories on a particular time in our life. It can be thinking back to our childhood. It can be, having that happy sort of feeling as if we were a child, so feeling very good about something, feeling very happy. If this is a new home, a new job, a new child, just feeling very happy about that. It could be even related to something that you always wanted to do, when you were a child, like a childhood goal or dream. So it could be, that childlike happiness that, finally there's this new thing coming in for you here, and it's kind of what you always wished for, what you always wanted to do. It could have to do with going, traveling maybe to going back to where you used to live. It could be linked in some way to your childhood home, where you lived when you grew up. People, it can also be getting together with people from your past. These could be people that you haven't seen in a while. Could be family members, friends, that you haven't seen in quite a while, and now you're traveling or meeting up with them here. And in this deck, I was mentioning when I first showed you the cards, it does have a little different meaning. It has the title of this card is Pleasure. And you can see that there's, we have this sort of female figure on the card. And there's also, the serpent. So it kind of, I guess, alludes to, Eve and, thinking to the Bible and with the serpent appearing. So there's kind of this fulfillment of desire that goes along with the, in this particular deck goes along with this card. And it's also about being open, welcoming these good times, these, pleasures when they do appear. It can also have to do with, joy that comes through, like just through our relationship. So again, there could be relationships could be important this weekend for some of you. Again, with the Queen of Cups, who's also a very, loving, very warm, open individual. Could be relationships, again, with the, intuition, psychic abilities, things coming in, possibly messages coming in. And it could have to do with, growing your family. This could have to do, I know usually it's the Page of Cups that brings in news of, say, a pregnancy. But with this Princess of Discs here, this Page of Pentacles, and she's pregnant, I'm really picking up, for some of you, growing your family, or, something very tangible here with moving to a new home, possibly a new job, which is going to bring you, and you're going to feel very happy about this new job because it could be bringing you in more money, which would help, obviously if you are expanding your family. And then there's this new beginning card is the overall energy. So, the Fool is the first of the major arcanas. And so the Fool, he's stepping out, he's starting off on this brand new journey. And it's interesting because you see he has his knapsack, and it looks a little dark actually, and in this deck it represents kind of all the, the baggage from the past that, yes, he's put it behind him, but he's still carrying it there, right? It's not as heavy as it possibly once was, right? It's now this little knapsack, but he's heading forward. He's looking, ahead here, but he is still carrying this little, this little knapsack full of memories, full of, things from the past. So there could be, for some of you, there could be a need to really push that, to let go of this little knapsack and, really leave that behind you now and push forward, because it looks as though, there are definitely, good things coming in with this Page of disc sitting in the center, and it's sort of right above the Fool card here. And these are brand new beginnings, new cycles, right? And as it's a major arcana, this is very significant card to have as the overall energy for the weekend. So this is divine intervention at play, divine orchestration, things just kind of falling into place. And with the Fool starting off in his journey, there could be a change of job, a change of house. You could be embarking upon this brand new journey. If there is this pregnancy, going from, being or not having a child to suddenly, growing your family. So this could be a brand new chapter in your life. And it is it's usually a significant chapter. So it's a brand new beginning, one that is, it offers, or what it could offer are these wonderful new opportunities and experiences. The Fool kind of goes through all of the major arcana cards and has all of the, all of the trials, tribulations, learns everything he needs to until finalizing his journey with the World card, which is the end of the major arcana. So this is a significant beginning here. And it's a very, it's a very blessed beginning. This is, again, divine intervention at play. So there's nothing to, there's certainly nothing negative here. This is all very positive for the weekend. So it looks like it could be a weekend full of maybe news coming in over the weekend, spending time with other people, people maybe that you haven't seen in a while. Could be news of a job. There might be some type of, celebration or getting together and feeling very good about this new thing manifesting in the form of a new job, or, this could be anything with this Page of Discs, but it's usually news. It could be a person. I mean, with the Page of Discs, if this is a person, this would typically be a younger earth sign individual. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but younger. It's very young, immature energy. So could even be, a child of yours, actually. Could be, maybe this is your child who, there's news about your child being pregnant or having a child and growing his or her family. But it's usually somebody in their late teens, early 20s, a young energy, which is why usually I view the pages as, messengers. They're just sort of energies that bring in news of something. But there is that other alternative here, right, where it could be a person. But kind of celebration, even though, I usually think of the Three of Cups as the celebration card, since in this deck, the Six of Cups is about pleasure and enjoying pleasure, like the pleasure of being with other people, getting together with other people, possibly that you haven't seen in quite a while. And there's, with the Fool, there could be, with this setting off, embarking upon a new journey. I mean, there could be movement. This could involve a move with the, this change of home or change of jobs. If not, then this is just, starting a brand new chapter in your life, and it's all very positive. And, the Fool embarks upon his journey really trusting in the universe, right? He takes that sort of blind leap of faith, right? He trusts in the universe that things will move forward as they should. Things will progress positively. He does everything with a very optimistic, a very positive attitude, right? And again, leaving behind these dark memories that he carries in the knapsack. So, not taking those along on this new journey, because he understands that, there are so many new, wonderful things coming ahead for him. This, the Fool can also have to do with this new chapter. It could have to do with new ideas that you might have. This could be kind of inspiration that, that starts up here with this new idea, new project. But again, it's about feeling optimistic and trusting that, you are on the right path, that things are sort of happening as they're meant to happen in your life right now. And it's all very, it's very positive. So it's just moving forward, right? Moving forward and with this very upbeat, positive attitude. And I'd be interested to know what this what news is coming in here. So I do hope that the messages have helped you. I look forward to reading for you again. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.